All right, Rebels, welcome back to Podcaster's Business Insider, where we're talking about the business behind the mic. So you've got your mindset locked in, you've built your systems, hopefully. But now, how do you make money from all this? Because let's be honest, passion is the fuel, the profit keeps the engine running. Today, I'm breaking down the podcast value ladder, the framework that turns your free content into full-on income machine. So let's build your ladder. A value ladder is exactly what it sounds like. A step-by-step path that takes your listener from free to paid transformation. At the bottom of the ladder, you're given your best free stuff. Your podcast episodes, your YouTube videos, your newsletters. And maybe it might be a free program, 7-day program like we're doing. Each step gives your listener more value, more access, more depth, more results in exchange for more commitment or investment. And the higher they climb, the closer they get to the true impact of what you do. It's not about pushing sales, it's about guiding progress. So let's break this down into 4 simple rungs. Free content. This is your podcast, your YouTube clips, your blogs. This is the discovery stage that everybody finds you. The next stage is the entry-level offer. This is something like a checklist, a short course, or a Patreon membership. Low price, high value. You can even sometimes, for the checklists, offer this as a free part of your free content. That's a different strategy. The next one is your core value. This is your flagship. Maybe your group program or a course or a consulting service, something that you can offer somebody more one-on-one or group experience into creating whatever it is that they need to create. The next one and the final one is the premium access. This is their high ticket offer. This is like private one-on-one coaching or VIP interviews or business partnerships. Again, with each rung of the ladder, you're offering more value, but you're also requiring more commitment and more money. Each rung solves a slightly bigger problem than the one before. That's how you turn your casual listener into loyal customers, naturally, without ever sounding salesy. God knows I hate sounding salesy. Let's make this real. So grab a pen and paper because we're going to map out your own ladder right now. What do you already give away for free? That's your formula. So the very first step that you are going to answer is, what do you already give away for free? This is your foundation. Your next step will be, what's a small, low friction offer would you create? Maybe it's a digital download, a Patreon tier, or maybe a private workshop. This is something that you're going to offer for $7 to $47. For some people to dip their feet in to see a little bit more of what the free one offers. The third rung, which is your core offer, what's your main transformation? The one thing people will pay you for, that your core offer, that's your core offer. Maybe it's launch your podcast with 20 episodes or 25 episodes. Maybe it's launch a podcast or launch a basket weaving company with 50 people already in there. Your fourth rung, which is your maximum tier, you're going to answer, what would your premium experience look like? Whether is it private coaching, sponsorship packages, custom partnerships, year-long guidance, These are the questions that you need answers to that will help you build your ladder. But don't overthink the prices. Just define the steps. That's all you need to do. Once you have the structure, the money part is just math. So let's look at how this works in real life. Example number 1, Underdog Media. Their free content is tutorials and podcasts. Their entry-level offer is 7-day podcast blueprint. Their core offer is the mic drop method. And their premium offer is a one-on-one podcast consulting. Next example, us here at Podcasters Business Insider. Free content. These videos, the podcast, and the Rebel Intel newsletter. Entry level, Patreon. Core, sponsorship partnerships. And the premium, full media collaborations. See how that works? It's about guiding your listeners upwards, one step at a time. Here's why this works so well. People want progress. They want a next step. If you don't give them one, they'll stop climbing and they stop engaging. But when you do give them a ladder, they start saying things like, I love this podcast. What else do they offer? That's when your content stops just being content and starts being a business. Your job isn't to sell, it's to guide. So here's your challenge for this week. Map out your value ladder. What's your free content? What's your low ticket offer? What's your core transformation? And what is your premium version? What does that look like? Once you see that path, everything you post, every episode, every clip becomes part of your business model. And if you want to see real working examples, join the Rebel Intel newsletter. You'll get to see everything that's happening with us and how to grow your podcast from the ground up. Until next time, Rebels, keep climbing, keep creating, and as always, long live the rebellion.